Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome in this new video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about ranked. Yes, that's right. We are going to be talking about ranked. Um and there are some very unfortunate things because ranked is officially dead. Now this is something everyone already knows. But there are actually many reasons why rank died. And I put the most logical ones to me. If you like more of these videos, you can like and subscribe if you want to, so that you get the notification when I make a new video. Anyways, enough talk. Let's get started. I don't want to make this too long. So at number 5, we have the most broke ass matchmaking. Yes. Now, Sega is busy to fix this. They bought Rovio's company and now they hope that they can make battlebay alive again, which I kind of doubt. I don't think many people are going to say, yay, it's finally going better. Someone should have taken action to this way sooner, because now doing it at the latest moment, that's just the worst timing ever. How are you going to fix something like this? Like, Rovio caused so much damage to this community. How are you able to fix it? Tell me. It's not as easy as fixing a ship in battlebay, you know? It's not that easy. These are grave mistakes that Rovio made about this game. And we all agree on this. There's no doubt. But hey, guys, together we may help Sega to get this down the bottom. So let's get started. So at number 5, we have the most broke ass game thing, the most broken matchmaking system. And I'm going to show you how bad it gets. I'm going to show you that right today. Okay, now here I was playing Interceptor, and as you can see, there's a one infamy enforcer. What I'm wondering is, why do we push in ranked? Why do we get forced to push ranked when one infamy players can just join your session, which is not supposed to be happening? Everyone should fight in their own league and with equal gear. 7k versus 7k, 7.5k versus 7.5k. Now, I know there is sometimes gear difference, which does make sense because you can't always have the most fair as possible matchmaking. I understand that, but there are sometimes people who I face that have like 9k gear equipment, and some of these players perform even worse than me. And then I wonder, what type of skill issue do you have, bro? Now, as you can see right here, I'm just positioning my interceptor in this clip, but it really didn't go well because my entire team sucked. And there you can see I made the fixer very low, but no one was there to help me. No one was there to help me. And the enforcer didn't even go in the front lines to attack the fixer. And that makes me so furious, because as an enforcer, you should always bust open the door and say, FBI, open up. And yeah, guess what? Here it doesn't happen. And then I'm like, yeah, this is just worthless. This is one of the most worthless enforcers out there. You see, these moments, I think, like, what are these teammates doing? They're not doing anything. And like, we could have won this if we took out that fixer at that point. But the enforcer really didn't do anything. Anyways, I'm not going to be talking about the enforcer. But if you really want people to push rank, then stop giving us one infamy teammates. That doesn't make any sense. Why do we push rank when there's always a chance that one infamy player can join our lobbies? That doesn't make sense. I mean, if it wasn't casual, I wouldn't mind because, like, that is something different. That is not competitive gameplay. But this is competitive gameplay. And there should not be a messed up system like this existing there. Like in Overwatch, is it really so that the top 500 players can get a Bronze League player in there? No, absolutely not. Unless they play with each other. But even then, there is a skill difference. So there it always goes good. And then you compare to this game and you see like so many shits. And you're like, what the fuck am I looking at? And then we have this person here with full legendary gear. And then I'm wondering, what are you doing? What are you doing with 263 infamy? This person dropped so much. I can't look at this, man. I can't look at this. Just look at this. This player went all downhill. This player went all downhill. Before around like, I don't know, 800 infamy maybe, he dropped around 600. You should never play that much ranked. And the win rate, it's not even that good. It's 9,000 losses. I think this person deserves to go back in Challenger League. I'm sorry if I act so harsh, guys, but this is something we cannot allow. This is something we cannot allow. What the fuck? Okay, now on to number 4. Because the broke matchmaking system is one of the main reasons why nobody goes play rank. At number 4, we have the reward system. Yes, guess what? I'm going to complain about the reward system. And with very good intentions. Guys, just post this video down to Sega, please, if you guys have that address. At least web address, the website, you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. Now, as we look right here, we see what the average reward is in Warrior League. And it really isn't good. One epic item piece, just one epic item piece, and 10 rare item pieces, 200 parts, and 10 power cells. Wow, is that everything? You know what you need for warrior push nowadays? You need epics. And not just epics, no, you need tier 3, tier 4 epics in order to be able to push out of this stupid league. With tier 5 rares, you're not gonna make it. You just won't make it unless you have insane skill. But even then, with tier 5 rares, you're not gonna make it. You just won't make it. There is no chance. So, what I would suggest is buff the rewards for Warrior 1 and 2. And like, keep the Warrior 1 at the same rate as it is. Because that is between Challenger and Warrior. So, I guess we can keep that reward like this. That does make sense. And that is still very good. But the other things, and especially Master League, you should buff those rewards. And as we look down here, we see that I get around 155 sugar and 245k gold. Is that enough? No, that's not enough. That is literally not enough. And why? Because that is something that I can make in one day. Around one day, or actually a few minutes, I can make that resources. And why? Guess what? Daily quests. I personally think that seasonal rewards need to be way higher. Because at this rate, no one will ever play rank. And why? Because the reward system is so messed up. Give us a little bit more. Perhaps you give me like 2 to 3 epic item pieces per season. I will be very happy with that. There is no doubt. And then it's actually easier to go up the ladder. And actually worth trying to rank up. At this rate, it is not worth ranking up to master in Warrior League. There is literally no difference. It's literally the same, but only a little bit more rare parts and rare item pieces. And that's just it. Makes me so furious because you try all that best to reach 1300 infamy. And guess what? You still get the messed up resources. That is, without a doubt, a scam. At number 3, we have new arenas. If we would introduce new arenas, such as arenas like midfight movies mixed with Foundry, that will be so cool. Guys, can you imagine that? Midfight movies with Foundry combined? Already, midfight movies alone is an amazing map. One of my friends named Faya, I will link him down in the description below so that you guys can subscribe to this dude, has amazing content, made a cinematic about mid-fight movies. You guys should watch that. I will put it down in the description down below so that you guys can watch that. You will definitely begin to like that map and put it down one of your favorite ones. Because it is my favorite map, to be honest. I have multiple favorite maps, of course, like Foundry, and that's why I would say it's cool if we have a crossover with those two maps. That will be literally so cool. And make that area very expensive. Make it around like Ace or something. Make it truly worth it to push for. Make that something that is more expensive than Crash and Burn. Make it the most expensive area, maybe. I don't care. As long as you make a certain change so that there are certain new things. Introduce new weapons, new experimental weapons that these high-level players can try out. That would be so cool. Just imagine it. These are just my ideas, of course, and some people might disagree with me, but these are just my ideas. And if you post this video to Sega, maybe they will do something with it. Maybe they will do something with it. You don't know. It's just an idea. So, anyways, let's continue. We have at number 2, I think. Did I mention number 2? I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going to continue talking about it. At reason number 2, we have the fact that the game is dead. Yes, that's right. We have the fact that the game is dead. And that prevents people from playing actually ranked, because they will think like, yeah, what's the point of playing a dead game? It's very hard to convince these idiots to press ranked. But I can tell as soon as the matchmaking changes, the entire rank system will be up again. They will be up and running again. As soon as that is all changed. So yeah. I personally think that this would be the best things to do. and I hope that everyone will agree on me. And yeah, these are just my thoughts about this. And yeah, reason number one, the number one reason that rank is completely dying is because people don't believe anything anymore. They think that there is still nothing, that there is nothing possible about this game anymore. And that is the main reason why ranked is dying, in my opinion. That is why I think rank is completely dying. And the reason I think it's dying because of those people, it's because they lose hope and they think like, ah, fuck it. I'm just not gonna play anything. Fuck you. I'm just going to play casual all day. That seems pretty boring, and I used to be like this as well, but that was because of the broken matchmaking. And I still don't play because of the broken matchmaking. So broken matchmaking should actually be number one at this spot, simply because it's that big of an issue. Like, if it was more fair, I don't think casual would be a problem. And that is the main mistake that people make here. Like, if you ban casual, you basically let the whole game die. And simply why is because people would be forced to play ranked with a broken matchmaking system, and it's not even needed to ban ranked. I mean casual, sorry. It's not even needed to ban casual. And the reason why is because, like, think about it this way, right? We have Overwatch 2 and other games as well. And they have also casual and ranked. And yet these games still succeed in making a valid matchmaking for ranked. Which is why. So it's not completely messed up. So don't blame casual for this, but the matchmaking. That's what I'm saying here. Start using your brain. Then you may reach something. Anyways, I'm going to cut the video here. I have done enough talking about this, and I also want to play the game. Expect Enforcer content today. I hope you will all enjoy, and see you in the next episode. Ciao.